Sorry. I muted myself and then I forgot. Good job, me, as always. Welcome back after this back and forth weekend of streaming and not streaming. Sorry about that. But yeah. I really hope, and I'm trying to finish the second game of the nunnery games today. We should not get any interruptions unless my brother Doug comes up. He's helping me with the dogs. And other than that, we should be fine. So let's hop right in. Do excuse me, I have still some salad left that I made myself. So I don't go hungry eventually. And then I just hope, yeah, it's a bit too loud. I just hope the microphone doesn't pick up the game sound because I could not find my headphones. I left them somewhere. And, well, I was too lazy to look for them more than 5 minutes. So, here we are. Hoping for the best. But with the new... Yes, please. A new, quote-unquote, game design, where they only talk. To Sigma. In the bigger cutscenes, I guess. With voice acting, I guess it's not really an issue. Well, this is Memento Mori. If the 9th lion and 8 they're young? No, their own, right? Oh well, we will zoom in pretty soon, I will guess.
It looks like another warehouse.
It looks like the same warehouse.
Hey, look.
Just get picked up.
3 more doors.
They're all glowing white. You think?
But white? Shouldn't that be all colors? Or do we get new colors again? The pairings get mishmash colors. These might be the next set of chromatic doors.
I'd bet on it.
I'd bet on it. Oh yeah.
Look. They've got the same boxes next to them as the other doors. So the next set of doors are... white?
They haven't all been the same color before.
Well, we definitely need to tell the others about this.
Right. Let's head back to the floor A. Whee! Is that a new elevator? Oh, we're back here. That's the elevator up, right? Yeah. I like that they show us where we're supposed to be, but I don't know, it's overused, kinda. Especially since we can't really move around on the map by ourselves. We can only choose specific rooms to go through or go to. So it doesn't really make a whole bunch of sense to be like, yeah, well, you're moving down this corridor now.
Oh, thank goodness. You finally returned. I was beginning to get anxious.
Did something happen?
Yes. It's Quark, you see. He
What? What happened to Quark?
He collapsed. It happened so suddenly. We were just searching our room.
What?
Please, you must hurry to the infirmary. Clover is looking after him. but his condition could change at any moment. You should go.
Oh no.
Why when he suddenly collapsed, Semyoji shoved Kay aside and leapt through the yellow door. The rest of us exchanged a few startled looks, then ran off after him.
Quark, come on, kid. Get a hold of yourself.
Semyoji gripped Quark's shoulder and began to shake him desperately. It was Clover who stopped him.
Hey, what are you doing? He's sick, and we don't even know what's wrong with him. What if you make him worse?
Then what am I supposed to do? I have to save him.
You still can't get used to the character models. He looks so weird. I don't know. It feels like they're missing one final rendering or something.
Save? That seems a little extreme. Maybe he just has anemia or something.
No, that's not it.
So you know what's wrong?
I know him better than any of you. He doesn't have anemia. He's never just collapsed before.
Well, then call an ambulance and stop freaking out about it.
Yeah, right. We call an ambulance that will get to wherever we are, trapped in whatever we are, without any more info than, yo, we're trapped in this facility, somewhere, country, don't know, specific location, nah, what I can see around me, well, metal walls, floors, and strange colored doors. Yep. You'll find me for sure. Especially since we have the phone available for sure somewhere.
Son of a bitch. This is serious.
The infirmary seems pretty well equipped. There are plenty of diagnostic tools, but
Without a doctor, there's not going to be much we can do with him.
Oh, right. And out of the 9 characters, has a medical license? Come on, someone has to have them. But I see a puzzle. Ah, no, they were in this room. Right. Well, we've got Luna.
Luna?
That's right. I remember Dio saying something. You have a medical license, don't you?
Hi, Xerax. Thank you, you as well. Have a great evening and fun with it, whatever you're doing.
Wait, really? Is that true, Luna?
Well, yes, but
Yeah. Well, having a medical license and using it are 2 different things.
You have to take a look at him then. Please. Quark needs your help.
okay. I'll see what I can do. I think that machine over there is a medical scanner. It's called an atom. It uses nuclear magnetic resonance imaging to examine and diagnose people.
Well, that's convenient. So that thing can tell us what's wrong with Quark.
Yes.
Really? I want that.
I believe it can.
I don't want to rush you, but the sooner the better. Just let us know if you need anything.
Of course.
The whole process took only a few minutes. The machine scanned Quark's body, and within seconds his results lit up the screen. Words too complicated for me to understand scrolled across it, and as she read them, Luna's face grew dark. She bit her lip and just stood there for a moment, looking down on Quark, before she spoke.
Well, I know what's wrong with him.
Could you unblur that? I want to know what he has, apparently.
I feel so terrible saying this, but Quark is...
Dying?
Quark has an infection. A viral infection.
So?
Oh no.
Why is everyone so shocked? Okay. Oh no, he has a viral infection. Well, okay, we can't currently do anything against it, sure, but... What? Don't tell me.
He's been infected with a virus called Radical 6.
Radical 6? Right. Oh. Wasn't that? No. Have you heard of this virus? Radical 6, I mean.
Yeah. I told Alice and Tenmyoji about it.
Fi and I heard about it from Luna.
Oh yeah. We got a newspaper clipping somewhere. Dio and Luna were two of the first people to investigate the infirmary. They must have seen the newspaper clipping that Quark found. I'd stayed behind after the AB game and they'd all split up and gone into different rooms. It seemed like, one way or another, everyone had heard about Radical 6.
No. He can't... How could he have gotten infected? That's not possible.
Something about the tone in his voice seemed strange. Why wasn't it possible? Had Tenmyoji known about Radical 6 before the rest of us?
There must be something we can do! How can we cure him?
Well, Adam says there's an antiviral serum called Excelivir. It's the only way to counteract Radical 6. If we can inject him with some, he should...
This machine is really, really convenient. If only we had it. 5 years in the past. I guess. The medical science will advance greatly in 5 years. Since this is set in 2028, right? If I remember correctly. We'll have machines that can scan your body and say, yo, exactly that is wrong with you, and this is how you can fix it. Doctors don't need them.
Where is it? Shouldn't it be in the infirmary somewhere?
Yeah, we looked around, but we didn't see anything.
I don't trust a damn thing you say. I'm asking Luna.
I'm sorry, but Theo's telling the truth. We didn't find anything.
Well, can we make it ourselves? Can you ask Adam if he has the recipe for Excelivir? I think the name was.
What about the other rooms? Sigma, what about you? Did you find anything?
Yo, my dude, I was in the crew quarters? What do you expect to find there? Nope, nothing like medicine. I mean, it was just like a park. Ah, right. The last room. Lots of vegetation and stuff, but no medicine.
What about you, Kay? Was there any medicine in your room?
We visited the laboratory. There were a number of chemicals and concoctions there, some of which were medicine, but nothing like what we're searching for, I'm afraid.
Oh, God. Then he's going to... Oh, God, no.
Just ask Adam. Come on, he probably knows the recipe. Look, just so we're sure, the three of you went to the treatment center, right? And you're sure it wasn't there?
No, there was nothing even remotely like it. You went there too, didn't you? The only thing in the treatment center are those treatment pods.
Treatment pods. That's it! If we put Quark in one of those pods... For a moment, there was silence.
Quark?
Quark! Oh, thank God. You're
He
awake!
looks even more like a zombie now.
Get away from me!
What? Quark, what are you...
sorry, Grandpa. I can't. I have to.
Have to
What?
what? What are you talking about?
Isn't it obvious? I have to escape.
But how?
Like this.
How are you gonna start? Hawk's hand moved like lightning. He'd grabbed hold of the scalpel and was driving it straight towards his heart. Stop!
No! Let go! Let go of me!
Pretty tough for a kid. Hey, guys. I could use a hand here.
Yeah, right.
Dude, there's certain points when you press them, the other party can't really hold their grip. But you have to find it, so I guess. And it doesn't look like he's holding the scalpel very firmly. Let's be honest here. It looks like the tiniest part of the grip is actually in his hand, and you could just slip it out. Sure, you would probably hurt your hand, but just slip it out.
On it.
Me too.
Stop it! Let go of me, you jerks!
Semyoji, what the hell are you doing? Get over here. Semyoji, can you even hear me?
Oh. Right.
Damn you! Bastards! Why won't you let me go? I have to get out of this body! They can't lock away the soul! Once my body's gone, my soul can escape!
Okay. So now we're getting a hint as to what Quark is? But shouldn't he prepare a body he can take over first before killing himself?
Please! You have to let me go! Let me go! I'm trapped here! Let me die! I have to die! Kill me! Somebody! Anybody! Kill me! Kill me! Kill me!
Okay, chill, kid. Jesus, this kid's lost it, yep. Hey, somebody get the scalpel away from him. Good. Thanks, whoever that was. Hawk barely even seemed to notice the loss of the scalpel. He continued to scream and writhe like he was possessed. What are we going to do? We've got to calm him down somehow.
Luna,
Yes?
are there any tranquilizers in here?
No. Well, I mean,
You don't know?
What?
there's Superil Beta.
Soperil?
That's the anesthetic. The one that's in our bracelets. Good. Perfect. Hit him with some of that.
What?
He'll be fine. It's just an anesthetic, Tenmyoji. It won't hurt him, I promise.
But
Just hurry up and do it! Come on, Luna!
Okay. Let me just... Okay, I've got it.
Good. Wait until he's... Now! Do it now!
Right.
No! Stop! Stop!
Well, I guess you now know need a pistol to administer medicine. Sorry. I know that there are similar things used in other contexts, but do I want to know how much she gave him? Actually, no. Especially if you consider it, normally you use a one-time syringe for stuff like that because of contamination. And this looked like either we gave him the entire bottle of Soporil Better, or whatever its name was, or you just reuse this pistol over and over again. Maybe they're switchable knobs, I don't know, but it doesn't look like it, especially since they didn't check if anything was attached, you know. So yay, contamination.
Respiration, blood pressure, brainwaves, everything's normal.
Great.
According to these readings, he's in a very deep sleep.
Alright, I guess we're good for now.
Yes,
What about the anesthetic? How long will it last?
he shouldn't wake up for a few hours.
Man, he sure was strong for such a little guy.
I think that might be the virus's fault. It probably attacks the part of the brain that governs reason. Without anything to hold it back, his body was using every ounce of strength it had.
Yeah? How do you know?
Huh? Oh, well,
How much do you know about this Radical 6?
oh, not much. I
Right.
probably know about as much as you do. All I've seen about it is that newspaper article.
That's the
Why
truth.
would I lie about that? I've seen other viruses do the same thing. I was just making a guess.
So when Park tried to kill himself, are you saying that was because of Radical 6 too?
Yes, at least I think so.
So what kind of virus is Radical 6?
What are you doing?
I turned and followed Temyoji's gaze. There stood Alice, her hand wrapped tightly around the scalpel. Apparently, she had been the one to take it away from Quark. She looks kinda, out of it. The longer I looked at her, however, the more I wondered if she'd taken it to protect him or for some other, more sinister reason. She didn't seem stable. In fact, she looked far more like Quark had a moment ago than I was entirely comfortable with. Her eyes were flat and hollow. Her face was an emotionless mask. She was not well. Alice? Hey, are you feeling okay?
We're all going to die.
Did she get infected, but how?
We're all dead already. Only terrorists would resort to biological warfare. But they will. Soon.
Hey, what the hell are you talking about?
Good question.
You don't understand? All of humanity is going to die.
Why?
The virus will spread. Adults, children, everyone. Everyone! There won't be anyone left!
You?
I'd rather die here!
Okay. I see why they gave it the name Radical. Wait, Alice. We were all too stunned to even try to restrain her. But it feels strange that the virus is trying to kill its host. Sure, it cannot really control the thought process that will be triggered in the host, but shouldn't the virus try to stay alive, keep the host alive as long as possible to, well, spread further? I'm talking like it's a conscious thing, but still. I don't get how she got infected so fast and pretty much turned immediately. She was fine a second ago. Then she got in contact with Quark, like multiple other people, but she turned within seconds. Doesn't mean it has something to do with the mental state you're currently in, but okay, no, she is a cynic, so she probably isn't the most mentally healthy person. But still, it really happened fast. Okay, we were all too stunned to even try to restrain her. We just stood there as she spun around and leapt through the door. Damn it. I shook myself and took off after her. Well, at least she's not trying to do it in front of others. But those few moments of hesitation had put too much distance and too many doors between us. Which way did she go? Right? Left? I was still trying to decide when everyone else poured out of the infirmary.
You lost her.
Yeah. I don't know which way she went.
Well, let's split up and look. Quickly. She can't have gotten too far.
Right.
Look, if you find her, it's probably best not to shout or anything. Just do your best not to provoke her. Understood?
Gotcha.
10 Myoji. I think you should stay here with Quark. The rest of us can look for Alice. Sound good?
Shouldn't you, I don't know, set precautions so that Tenmyoji also doesn't also get infected?
Yeah. I stay here. Got it.
Otherwise, he will probably help Quark. Oh, maybe we shouldn't leave him with Quark after his strange reaction, seeing him act like that. I feel like this is gonna backfire on us.
Alright, let's move, people. Get going.
As at Phi's command, we scattered, filtering off into the different doors. As I ran, thought, where should I look for Alice? Perhaps the lounge would be a good bet. No one here, huh? Where did she go? Complaining wasn't going to help anything. I needed to look somewhere else. Well then go and look somewhere else. Maybe the beautiful garden treatment center. I doubt it. Those jellyfish. we'll be seeing... Quite strange. Dude, nothing in the treatment center either. We need to find her quick or she's gonna do something bad. We hadn't stopped to talk. I need to hurry. I headed to the garden now. Nothing. I'd only gone a few steps from the walkway through the grass when I stopped short. Too late?
Oh, there you are. Good. I'm glad you showed up. I just got here a minute ago. She was like this when I found her.
Right.
When you showed up, I was getting ready to carry her to the infirmary.
Then she's... alive?
Yeah. Her breathing and pulse seem normal. She doesn't appear to have any obvious external wounds.
So she's just unconscious.
Looks like it.
What about the skull?
Doesn't look like she has it. Figure she probably dropped it on the way here.
I kind of doubt it. But it still surprises me that she turned so quickly and was like, alright, I'm gonna go kill myself. If you think about it. Well, okay. He wasn't feeling well, but Cork tried it as soon as the thought hit his head. And he was like, okay, I'm gonna end my life here. Right here, right now, don't care who's watching me. And she was like, okay, we can't live like this, and run out. Sure, might be a difference in personality, but still strange.
Anyway, we need to get her to the infirmary. Give me a hand here.
Right. Alice was lighter than I'd expected, and fine I managed to set off towards the infirmary at a brisk trot.
All right, please pay attention, everyone. You need to hear this. The Atom has finished scanning Alice.
Yes.
What did it say?
Her results are identical to Quark's. She has also been infected with Radical 6.
On our way back, Phi had gone off to retrieve the rest of the participants. 7 sets of eyes widened as Luna spoke.
Oh no. No!
Currently wondering, were those the 2 that touched the bomb? Did they touch it?
What's going to happen to her?
Well, like I said before, there's only one way to cure Radical 6. There's a special antiviral treatment. Do you know what immunoglobulin is?
Immunogoblin?
It's another name for antibodies. Some people have antibodies that can fight off Radical 6. Those antibodies are the basis for Excelavir.
Wait, what about those pots in the treatment center? Can't we just stick them in those?
Right. I thought of that too, so I went and took a closer look at them. Unfortunately...
They can't cure it.
Correct. They can suppress the symptoms for a while, but they can't kill the virus itself. The only way we can help Alice and Quark is if we can find some Excelavir.
But the pods will keep them from getting any worse, right?
Yes.
Well, then what are we waiting for? One of you, grab Alice. We're going to the treatment center.
As we spoke, Tenmyori moved over to Quark and lifted his small, unconscious body off the bed. Quark shifted slightly as Tenmyoji moved him, and something fell out of his pocket with a soft clink. What did you do? I bent down slowly and picked it up. Huh, well, would you look at that? Is this medicine?
What? Well, what is it?
Hold on. There's a name on the label here. Excelavir.
You found it, Sigma! That's the one thing that can cure Radical 6.
Well, isn't that convenient? Especially since we are just randomly trusting a label.
Why did Quark have it?
Perhaps he found it earlier.
Earlier when?
We explored the laboratory. It was on the other side of the red door. I happened to notice Quark putting something in his pocket.
He hid it?
Whether or not that was his intention is unclear. I did not have the opportunity to ask, as he collapsed immediately afterwards.
Can I say that I find that too convenient? I don't know. Make the bunny appear and be like, alright, people, you want to save your comrades? We're gonna play a little game. Here are the ingredients that you need for the antidote. And now you have to create it by yourself or something like that. I don't know. And then you have to scan it, or you only have a certain number of tries. Okay, you can't limit the tries. Nah. But you have to scan it with Adam each time, and Adam will tell you, well, this is too much, this is too little, and then you have to figure out the amounts. But like this is just, I don't know. You move him and suddenly the bottle falls out of his pocket. Because reasons.
It didn't feel appropriate to go digging around in his pockets for it after that.
Right.
To be honest, it had also slipped my mind. We were rather preoccupied with getting him to the infirmary as quickly as possible.
Who cares about the details?
I do. But I can understand that you don't care.
We have it. Hurry up and give it to him, Luna.
Hey, hold on a minute! What about Alice?
Does it really matter if she goes first or not?
I'm
It's
sorry,
only enough
but
for one body.
I don't think we can do that.
What?
There's only enough here for one person. The only
It
way
looks
we
like
have to
it's
administer
one
this
hell
is
of
with
a
the
huge
injection
bottle.
gun.
You're telling me this is
And the way
just
it
enough
functions,
for one?
It uses a whole bottle each time you pull the trigger.
In other words, we can't split the dose in two or something.
Right.
Can we find a syringe? I thought I saw a syringe somewhere. While we all stood stunned, Fi moved. Stepping over to Quark, she quickly ran her hand through his clothes, then stepped back with a frown and a small shake of her head.
Nothing. That one bottle was it.
You think there might be some more back in the laboratory?
No, unfortunately not.
Why are you so
No.
sure?
Oh, God.
Just enough medicine for one dose.
Only one person can be saved.
Who should we give it to?
Alice or Quark?
What the hell is this? There's no way we are only going to save one of
And
them.
what are we going to do?
Do I have to spell it out? We're going to save them both.
How?
That's... I need to calm down. Think. There had to be some way to save both of them. It was there. I knew it. Use a fucking syringe. Ah, okay, so this is the true ending? When I unlock all of the rest? And I get nothing out of that? You're kidding me, right? Ah, I have to save first, but I still don't get anything. Huh. Well. You're locked out early, though. Hmm. Hello? After the escape? Into the CDs. Yeah, go. Okay. We're gonna fast forward very quick. We're gonna go yellow. Yeah. I'm thinking we'll go through the yellow door with Tenmyoji. That sound good to you guys? I don't feel like playing half an hour. It's kinda story itself. I guess we might go for the second ending as well. Not that we're gonna go get it in this one, but you know, who knows?
Sure.
Fine.
That means Dio and I will go with Alice.
And we'll be going through the
Fine.
magenta door. All right then.
Better than getting stuck with that crusty old fart, I guess.
So, Clover, Luna, and I will be going through the cyan door.
I don't get to go with Alice? I'm sorry. I'll try and stay out of the way. I don't really mind you, but the K guy seems really suspicious.
We're all meeting one another for the first time. Aren't we equally suspicious?
Hey, I'm nothing like you.
Right.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
Shut up.
8.
Shut up.
We need to go. The doors are closing.
Come on, guys. Move.
3, 2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors.
Closing. Yeah. So, what would it be? ED?
So this is the infirmary?
Looks like it. That's what it said on the door, after all.
What the hell? Why is there an infirmary right next to a warehouse?
Well, it's probably here if any of the workers get sick or hurt.
What workers?
Did you see the size of that place? A little big to just be somebody's garage.
Then you're saying people work here? I would say they work here, but yeah.
Maybe not now, but judging from the lack of dust, someone was here until recently.
There's a door on the back.
Think it'll open?
No way.
How can you be so sure?
Just look at it. You see that thing next to the door? What's it say?
Lock.
No dice. It's not moving.
Are you blind? It says lock right there.
Chill, Tenmyoji. Yeah, I just thought, you know, maybe I could force it open. Is that a callback to the first game?
Right. Let's have a look around, okay?
Yeah, good idea. Maybe there's one of those card keys around here somewhere.
Then let's just get started. Alright. Big way out. Yeah. Let's go. Anything on here? There's a slot on the side of the screen. You think maybe something goes in here? We saw something like that in the AV room. Wasn't quite the same size though. So you think this is a card reader? Yeah, that would be my guess. Okay, we can't do anything with you just yet. What is this? Oh, is that the Adam? It is. This looks some kind of... It looks like some kind of handheld scanner. Doesn't appear to be on. Might be part of this thing it's sitting on. Do you think if we turn this on... Yeah, we'd be able to use it then. Okay, can we turn it on? This looks like a power button. Try pushing it. Why do I have to push it? Oh, it might be a trap or something. That makes me want to push it even less. Oops, I keep reading eyes. No, she's not talking right now. We're in a puzzle. Fine, I'll push it in. No, I'll do it. Fine. Just need to push it, right? Please do. Please do. What do we get? The screen is white. We have a scanner. Okay, now that we've got the power on, what are we supposed to scan? How about that square hole in the sheet? The part that's been cut out? Sure, why not? Clicking the bedsheet will activate the scanner. Use that information to enter the 5-digit passcode and then press the check button. What? Okay. Of course not. Yeah. Am I supposed to remember what it is? Let me go back there. Here's weird. See, when I scan part of the bed, a letter shows up here. There's probably a bunch of metal plates or something in the mattress. I think the scanner is just reading the letters carved into them. Maybe. My point is, you're not going to get anywhere doing that. You need clues. Yeah, apparently so. I get it. What the heck is this? It says AED. It's an AED, just like it says. Okay, what's an AED? It stands for Adult Erotic Doctor. I'm kidding. It stands for Automated External Defibrillator. You use it to try and restart somebody's heart if they go into cardiac arrest. It uses electricity. Do you think we could take it out? Probably, but what good's it gonna do? If your heart stopped, sure, it might be useful, but right now, I don't think so. It may be we need it for a puzzle. Ever thought of that? Sure, whatever. So we have a metal coin-like thing. What's this? A coin? Never seen a coin with a bump like that. One it on it? So I think maybe it's part of something else. The bump might plug into something or hook into a notch. A notebook. Maybe there's something important there. No, I flipped through it earlier. All the pages are blank. Huh. I want the draw. Whatever. Can I use it here? Looks like there's card slide. Oh. And here is alcohol. Gotta keep it away from cork. Wash basin. It's empty. There's something underneath. Can I click on that? Combine those two. I cannot combine them. So... Oh my god, this is a laser gun, isn't it? No, it's an injection gun. Pretty much what it says on the tin. It's a gun-shaped thing that gives injections. Should we take it with us? Nah, it'll just ignite the fires of war. Besides, all it's got in it is some saline solution. You could inject someone with it if you want, but it won't do anything. Oh, so... might this be for this game? There are 3 buttons on the straw. Well, there's no handle, so I'm guessing those buttons are how we get it open. The thing over each one of them looks like some kind of counter, so that means use the buttons to enter a pin, then press the check button. Right, I'll give it a shot. Yeah, no way. I have nothing so far. Unless... You want me to count bottles? No, right? Oh, well damn. I don't get it. There's little icons that looks like the types of medicine on the buttons, right? A blue capsule, a yellow powder, and a red liquid. Have you seen those anywhere before? Yeah. Look at all those blocks. The cover's going to keep us from grabbing them though. There are 3 empty spots. 5 times 5 minus 3 is 22 blocks. I can see 4 different icons. There's the blue capsule, the yellow powder, and the red liquid. Well, check this out. There's a couple of keyholes in the bottom corner. I'm not sure what this thing is, but I'm guessing we'll need to unlock these keyholes before we can get much out of it. Awesome! I unlocked it. Is that the other key? I doubt it. Keyhole. Should probably put a key in. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, and 2. Kinda doubt that's it, but who knows? 3, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we just did. Didn't before, but now we did. This sink looks pretty old. Yeah, well, trade. Why don't you? Oh my god, there's dihydrogen monoxide coming out of the faucet. Can't you just call it water like a normal person? The mirror. I can't see anything in it. It's too dirty. Oh no. Oh, you thought I was missing? Yes. And now we have another sheet. There's a piece of fabric sewn in the... It's the same material as the bed sheet. So someone attached a sheet to this sheet? I guess so. Why would someone do that? I don't know. Ask the mouse. He's a rabbit. Okay, so we use the scalpel on that one. Piece of fabric. I think the scalpel might do the chicken. We got it. I don't know what we need it for, but we got it. Oh, happy. So, now we can put the key here. Oh, that one didn't easy enough. Oh, what the hell happened? The whole thing just moved out from the wall a couple inches. Can you pull it out? What do you mean, pull it out? Oh yeah, it seems like I can pull out the case out. Well, let's have a look at it then. Sure. Move the red, green, and blue blocks to squares that correspond to the colors. Oh. You can move the 3 blocks up and down, as well as sideways, by clicking and dragging the mouse or using the arrow keys. Okay. Shoot. Completed! Oh, that was a piece of cake. Yes, that was a passable performance. Good work. Why do I get the feeling your heart wasn't in that? Hey, did you guys see this? Moving those blocks seems to have filled the empty space on the front. Oh, yeah. So we have 5 blue, 2 red, and 6 yellow. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yeah. Look at me go. Here we go. Oh yeah. Open sesame. Well done, Sigma. There's something in here. You have found a node with colored numbers on it. You can view it by visiting the awful node 312. Are you telling me to change my answer? No. What are you doing? We solved that one already. Yeah, I know. Is it the order? I feel like there's more to this one, because I don't think we have a safe in this room, so this has to be our way of getting to the what's it called again? Still the same? To the file. 3 yellow, 1 blue, 2 red. Maybe if I edit, so add 1 to blue, 2 to red, and 3 yellow. No. What else could it be? If I make this 2 is the smallest, then this would be 5 and this would still be 6. No. Oh my god, but much sense. Yeah, I've already solved this, but it feels like there's more going on here. I guess I need to try a bit more. Fail. Go back. Come back. Ammo? No. Okay. Colorful node. 312. Oh, are you telling me it's just this is yellow? This is blue. This is still red. No. Oh, come on, give me the hint. Stupid game. Last time you gave me the hint without me changing to easy as far as I can remember. Am I too focused on the colors? I don't know. It irritates me that they put yellow on the left side. Just try this. Did I do that already? Can't remember. Give me the hint. Okay. I will be unable to switch back to hard. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Something changed here. No, we still have 6 yellow, 5 blue, 2 red. Not like I need those, but I got the hint. So now I want to have it. Oh god, I think this is gonna take forever again. I hope not. Yeah. Somebody knows the answer, tell me. Ah! Did I try 964 before? I don't think so. Ah, oops. 9, 6. Yeah. Be careful. kind of nice if the game told me, yeah, you're close on this one. Oh, this one is right. Maybe it's not connected to this actually. Okay. Let's get to the bed before we get frustrated in this one. Come on. Bed sheet. Can we put the bed? No! Put it on the hospital bed. Square has been cut out of the sheet. Hold on, you're planning to put that nasty sheet on the bed? Well, yeah. I mean, it looks like it's the right size and everything. Yes, that's true, I guess. But don't you think we should look at it a little more first? I guess I just feel like it's not gonna do as much to try and put them together right now. Do you want me to wash them first? Can I take this? Dirty wash basin, it's empty. Yeah, can I take it? Yeah. Wash it. You're planning to wash that sheet with the water. Yeah, I don't know. That looks like a pretty stubborn stain. I don't think water's gonna cut it. Oh, we won't know unless we try. Guess it's not gonna be that easy after all. Told you so. Yeah, shut up. So. Scan it. Damn it. That is not how this was supposed to go. Oh, we can take stuff from here. medicine. None of them have labels though, I don't have any idea. Maybe we should just pick some and take them? No. Dangerous to mess with medicine you don't understand. True that. So we'd be committing a medicine. Sadly, Sigma's joke was critically trepanned. Not very generous with other people, are you? Bunch of bottles. Never heard their names. Okay. Oh, what's this? Some sort of clipboard? There's a memory card on it. Oh. Well, next time I should check the room thoroughly. What's this drawing supposed to be? You have found a note with shapes on it. You can view it by visiting the archive. Okay, archive. B and A. And you get a clean shirt. Oh. Okay. No. What do you? We'll put you in here at least. I think we're supposed to put a memory card in here. Try it out. Come on. You don't have to tell me what to do. I know what's up. Okay, it's on. White powder in medicine bottle. Be water. Well, we'll check with that. Medicine jar, yeah. Put it in. And wash basin you go. And now we use the empty jar to get water. I get it. I see. Turn it on. Get the water. Wanna get some water with the empty jar, huh? Yeah, pretty clever, right? Don't know if I'd call that clever. I think a 3-year-old could come up with that plan. Just do it. Fine. Thank you. Too kind, as always. Why are these people so mean to poor Sigma? Alright, now I just need to pour the water. That is definitely not the amount of water in that jar, but hey, who am I to judge, right? Hey, I've got bubbles. Right, now we have a dirty fabric. If I just soak the stained fabric in it. Wow. Oh. 5, 4. I guess it's a 5x5 grid code entirely by blocks. Each of these blocks has one of those medicine icons on it. Of course, I don't have my thing lying around. Perfect. Ah, my pen is over there. Perfect. Now, we have a 5x5 grid. powder. Okay. Meaning, powder 1. Red. Blue. Does it just mean 2 yellow, 1 red, 2 blue? Okay. 1 red, 2 blue. Yay. Awesome. Unlocked. Huh? Why the left drawer open? There's something in there. We get a second one. Okay. 5, 1, 3, 2, 4. Okay. Since that is numbered 1 through 5, maybe we put that on this bed now. The hospital bed. A square has been cut out of the sheet. Let's just set this here then. Now we go for the scanner. And scan. Found. Of course. Yes, I did it. Very nice work, Sigma. Well done. Look, the screen changed. Get the blue password. Huh? Wait a minute. You've seen it too? Yeah, there was something like this in the AP room. The symbols are all different though. Take it, you two saw one. Yeah. We used a password like this to open the safe in our AB room. You ought to write that down. No, it's cool. I can remember it. You're gonna memorize it? Sure, this one. I've got a pretty good memory. Yeah, but this is... pass. No, that is... Huh? Is that not? Oh. Okay. Then, let me see. Maybe, since we can still use this, we shall switch it out. No, not I want the other one. Okay, interesting. Look, put that fabric we bleached in the hole on the bed. Yeah, it looks like it's exactly the right size. Give it a shot then. Will do. Okay, so let's remember blue was 1. That's 2. That's 3, 4, 5. Good. Nice. Okay, did it work? Nice going, Sigma. Guess you did something, right? The screen showed something again. So... Okay. Huh? It's different now. The symbols changed and they moved around. Well, it's probably related to the safe somehow. Do you remember this, Sigma? Leave it to me. Okay. I'm just gonna guess. Baby's in here. Yeah. Okay. Now. Which password was which again? Oh, sure. What did you guys say? I saw a save like this in one of the AB rooms. Yeah. Just open it. Right. Right up. Okay. Then. file. Assume it open. Ha! Well done. Right. There's nothing left inside. We get another password. Was it star or was it sun? That's what this is for, right? Sun. Good. Completed! Oh, looks like it'll open up with that other password too. Seems like it. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here. First we've got a map. It says floor A. Yeah, well, we can take a close look at it later. There's still more stuff in there. Why don't you get the rest of it first? Right. Next we've got a card. 2 cards actually. These must open the AB rooms. See? They've got Ambidex room right there. Yeah, you're probably right. Then we can use these to open the AB rooms. Yeah, but how are we supposed to get back to the warehouse? That's where all the AB rooms are. We can go back the way we came, but that door's locked. I think the answer to that is in the safe. So read this note. There are a few more rules for you. Once you've opened a door, you can hop through it as much as you like. Can I just skip this? The same as before, right? Interesting. So it's saying that once we get out of here, we'll be able to head back to the warehouse. Yeah. There's another piece of paper in here. It looks like part of a newspaper. Why would someone put a newspaper in here? Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities. The Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfire. The WHO has confirmed that the death toll is estimated to have passed 100,000 victims. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised. What the hell? What's Radical 6? Wait, quarantine? Way. Look, we can talk about this later. Right now we need to get out of here as fast as we can. But forget it. Just do what I tell you to do. The last thing in the safe is probably the key. So we can finally get out of here? Please not. Oh. Huh? The sheet is still in my possession? Why? Let's go. Why do I still have the sheet? I wanna know. Oh. Oh well. Let's get out of here. Oops. Not the door I'm supposed to go? Yeah. Totally new. There we go. Right. Maybe I should have checked first and foremost. Hello? Oops. Didn't mean to pick out the game. There we go. The thing that keeps the door locked. It says lock. Alright, here we go. Okay. Yep. 3, 2, 1. Oh! You found it! Another elevator, huh?
You think this actually works?
Actually works. Oh. It's voiced again. Dunno. Only one way to find out, though.
Hey, someone's coming.
Luna, Clover, and Kay.
With Dio, Quark, and Alice tagging along, looks like.
them a little while ago.
Who'd have thought we'd bump into you too? Let me see the map.
Oh, sure. Can I skip this? Yeah. But it's basically the same.
That map. It's just like the one we found in the crew quarters.
Oh, we found a map like that too. There was one in the lounge.
There's a lounge? Anyway, ours was in the infirmary.
Maybe we should sit down for a bit and exchange information.
No. There's plenty of time for that after we check out this elevator.
Oh, these animations take too long.
This is just like the other floor.
These doors have colors on them too.
At least we
Well,
can
looks
skip
like we
this
don't
one.
have a choice then.
Let's go back.
Gotta head back. Sigma, where's that note you found?
Right.
Did it say something like supplementary rules? Because if it did, we have one too. We found ours in the crew quarters.
Yeah, we got one of those. Found it in a safe in the lounge.
Yeah, a few more rules. Now we can skip again.
This is the infirmary then.
Yeah, it is. Obviously.
We were able to walk right in, just like the note said.
That means you can come visit the lounge too. You'd like it, Grandpa. There's lots of alcohol. They've even got some of your favorite.
Oh, well, that sounds great. Maybe I'll go have a drink later.
The hell, man? How are you so damn calm?
Wait, Grandpa? Did Temio and Quark know each other? Were they actually related? I was about to ask when something else caught my attention. Someone behind the divider was talking to someone else. I snuck a look around.
Do you think there's a connection?
I can't be sure yet, but there's no way this is all just coincidence.
Yeah. There's even a 0.
Whatever it is that's going on, we need to get in touch with headquarters and fast.
Yeah, I agree. They've probably figured out we're gone by now.
Yeah,
Do you think they'll find us?
let's hope so.
How are these two connected? Oh, at least we don't have to listen to the bunny again. Oh. And Phi's explanation about how this all functions. We also can just skip through that. Oh. Isn't that just pure bliss? Okay, Quark and myself each gave 1 card to Luna, Alice and Tenmyoji. Then we headed into the EB rooms. There wasn't really any discussion of who would go in where. Looks like everybody else has gone in already. Can we just skip it?
Why are you asking me? Just hurry up and get in there.
Okay, okay. Why is this not considered?
An ampedex gate has been opened. 45 minutes.
This game has got a time limit too. What? 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 Yeah, what the hell? Who is this?
Fuck if I know.
I see now why we can't skip.
Look, it doesn't matter who she is. Just get everybody over here.
Yeah, right. Hey, Guys, get over here. Right now. We found someone. There's a lady over here. She's unconscious. I didn't wait for a response, just turned around and followed Fi into the room. We knelt down next to the woman and turned her over as gently as we could manage. All that greeted us was... well, she's dead. Blood. She's covered in blood. I leaned down to listen at her mouth. Nothing. No breath. With shaking hands, I felt against her neck for a pulse. No movement, just cold skin.
What the hell were you yelling at? What's going on here?
Is she?
Quark, don't look. Somebody get Quark out of here.
Okay. Come on, Quark.
Then she's...
She's not breathing, I can't find a pulse. The body's already cold, so I'm guessing she was murdered a while ago. Well, on your
Murdered?
Does this look like an accident or a suicide to you?
Looks like she was stabbed. Don't see a weapon around here, though. That means either the killer took it with them, or it was part of them.
Part of them?
Well, if someone was strong enough and they had metal hands, then they might be able to stab someone in the heart.
What are you suggesting?
It's just a joke. Don't take it so seriously.
Yeah, totally.
Whatever. If we examine the wound, we'll probably get a better idea of what the weapon was. Let's get her to the infirmary. She might be old, but she's still a woman. If we're going to do an autopsy, she should have some privacy. Come on, boys, let's go.
Theo, Kay and I gingerly lifted the woman up and carried her to the infirmary. Perhaps he just didn't consider himself one of the boys, or maybe it was something else. But whatever the reason, Temyori only stared. His whole body was rigid, like a rope pulled almost to its breaking point, but it was his eyes that caught my attention. He wasn't staring at us. Not quite. It was more like he was staring toward us. A smoldering spark of something burning silently behind his gaze. It wasn't until we were almost to the infirmary that I realized Temyoji hadn't spoken a single word since the moment we'd found the body. I turned there to look back at him. He was following us at a distance, his breathing heavy and labored, and his movements slow and shuffling as if his body was suddenly made of lead. The old woman's body was surprisingly light. Carrying her felt almost like carrying an old, dry piece of wood. We sat her down carefully in the infirmary, about as if we were afraid she might break. She looked so peaceful. Almost like she's just going to wake up any minute now.
Maybe she didn't suffer much when she died.
Let's hope so.
Anyway, I feel a little bad about doing this, but I think we need to examine her.
You mean like an autopsy or something?
I'm just going to have a look at the wound. If we had a coroner, then it would be a different story, but... What?
I have a medical license.
You're a nurse?
No.
You're a doctor?
Well, I'm not exactly a coroner.
Interesting. I guess you really can't judge a book by its cover, can you?
Sorry.
You don't need to apologize.
Can
Are
I
you
call it
really
last
going to
time?
perform an autopsy? Oh, I won't really be doing it. I
Adam will.
think that machine over there is a medical scanner. It's called an atom. It uses nuclear magnetic resonance imaging to examine and diagnose people.
So you think you can use it to perform some kind of autopsy?
Yes, I think I should be able to manage that.
Luna ran the scanner over the body, then turned back to the terminal. The display filled up with text, most of it rather technical. Sex, female. Estimated age, 65 to 75 years. Diagnosis, diseased. Cause of death, exsanguination. She bled out. Estimated time of death, 3 to 4 hours. Ago? Or what? Damage trajectory. Weapon entered through fourth intercostal piercing heart. Wound characteristics. Wound margin, clean, continuous. Wound angles, 1 sharp, 1 blunt. Wound cavity, 150 millimeters. Wound length, 30 millimeters. Wound width, 3 millimeters. Conclusion: based on the characteristic described above, there's a 95% chance the wound was caused by a sharp, single-bladed instrument. Huh. Yeah, I don't really get it. What's it mean by instrument? Was she stabbed with a clarinet or something? Are you kidding me right now?
It means a tool of some sort. A knife, probably.
In other words, she was stabbed in the heart, right?
Yes.
Well, I suppose that clears me of suspicion.
Unless you can form your hand into a knife.
Sorry, but no.
Why? Please, don't tell me you think my hand can somehow turn into a knife.
I told you that was a joke.
Then why am I still a suspect?
We found the old lady in one of the AB rooms, specifically the one farthest to the left. Before we went in there, only 2 other people had been in that room.
But it's kind of strange that she only shows up on this route. Maybe she shows up on the magenta door route as well. I don't know yet, but yeah, kind of surprised.
You and Clover. Only one of you was conscious.
Fi, please, stop joking around. I assure you, there was no one else in that room besides Clover when I woke up. She must have been put there later.
But the door was locked, right? I don't think anyone could have gotten in without the key.
Perhaps, but there was a hatch on the ceiling, remember?
Yes, there was. But Zero said he'd locked all the hatches.
Well, if he was telling the truth, nobody could have gotten in there after you 2 left. Which means...
You fucking bastard! Why'd you kill her, Kay? I knew it. You're him, aren't you? You're the real Zero.
Wait a minute, please. Just calm down. You aren't making sense. Let's suppose I am Zero. Why would I do something that would obviously cast suspicion on me?
Well, because you figured we'd think that. And you'd throw us off the trail by doing the exact opposite.
That's not a logical argument. Still, you do have at least half a point. Your argument doesn't confirm my guilt, but it does show us where we should be looking. The real Zero. The person who brought us here is likely the person who murdered that woman. Doesn't that seem like the most reasonable answer?
I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. If Zero was the murderer, then they could open anything they wanted to. I mean, didn't Zero say something about that?
I live in the master computer. That means all the electronic doors in this whole warren are under my control.
Exactly. Also, consider this. If the murderer isn't Zero, why would the AI Zero stay silent? He told us that his job was to make sure the game ran smoothly. But now the unexpected has happened, and he says nothing. Why would he do that? If he can see everything we do, then he must know who killed the old woman. So why has he kept his silence? The answer is simple. The murderer is Zero, or rather Zero Senior, I suppose you could say. He likely ordered Zero Jr., the AI, to keep his identity hidden. If Zero Jr. told us about the murder, then Zero Senior's identity would be compromised. There is something else to consider as well. Perhaps this murder was not unexpected. Zero Senior murdered her, just as planned. Death is only another part of the game.
Killing someone is just part of the game for him?
Well, there's no way to know for sure, but I would assume so.
Ten minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Whoa, what
I don't
was
know.
that?
Well, one thing's for sure.
And that is?
If we don't go vote, something bad's going to happen.
You see? Just as I said. Zero Jr. ensures the game continues, even though someone has died. All of this is part of Zero Senior's plan.
Let's get back to the warehouse. If we all head to the AB rooms, maybe we'll see Zero Jr. After all, he told us he'd give us specifics once we gone in.
We're really going in there? I kinda don't want to. I mean, there was a dead lady in there just a few minutes ago. So,
What? Are you worried there's a ghost or something?
I was about to say. No, of course not. It's just... Doesn't it bother you?
Nope. I don't believe in ghosts. I feel bad that she died, of course. But there's not really anything I can do about that, is there?
Damn, you're pretty cold, you know that?
I prefer bold, but whatever. Just don't let emotions get in the way.
That's pretty much the definition of cold.
Anyway, let's go. Looks like the others have already gone in.
Sure. What is it? You find a ghost or something?
No. Look at the screen. There's something there.
Screen? The Ambidex game will now begin. Press start. We skip. And there goes the door.
Yep.
Oh, she doesn't flip out this time around.
Hooray! I've been waiting.
So have we. Got some questions for you, Zero. Who was it old? Whoa.
Ugh. Will all of you please stop bombarding me with questions?
Oh.
The other people in the other rooms are asking me stuff just like you are, Siggy. I guess you probably can't do them since these rooms are completely soundproof, but B.O. is especially loud. For real, B.O. I need you to shut up. There isn't much time. I gotta hurry and explain all this stuff, or the game will end before I'm done. So, no more questions from now on. answers for anybody, okay? You just have to wait. Now, let's get this party started! Let me tell you about the eeeh game. Since it's a game. For example, Siggy and Fido paired up with Ten Meoldi and went through the yellow door, didn't they? That means that Siggy and Fido will be playing against Ten Meoldi. And it goes the other way too. Ten Meoldi's opponent will be Siggy and Fido. Obviously, that means Potassium and Cleaver's enemy will be me. And Bio and Cook's enemy will be Alas. Well, I guess enemy. Okay then. I think that about does it for the basic rules. Well, actually, there's a little bit more, but it'll just have to wait, I guess. After all, it's almost time! No.
Wait.
I won't wait and I can't wait. Didn't you hear me? It is time!
1 minute remains.
You see, it's time for me to be hopping on out of here. See you later! Have a nice trauma!
Thanks.
We don't have time to talk about this. Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors.
We have to decide who's gonna press the button.
And you think that's a good way to decide?
Just shut up and do it. 1, 2, 3. Paper.
Scissor.
Damn it. So what are you gonna pick?
I guess ally?
We're playing against Ten Myoji. Do you have any reason to think he won't betray you?
I guess not.
Yeah. If he does, what does that make our BP?
We'd be down to 1 point each. But that's not hopeless. I mean, sure, we'll be a little further away from the goal, but all we've got to do is earn those points back. Somehow.
And when will we do that?
Okay, well, I don't actually know. But it's pretty obvious that we'll be playing this game more than once. After all, we can't get to 9 BP.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Shut up.
Well, you won. The decision's yours. Now decide. Ally or betray?
3, 2, 1.
In that last moment before the counter reached 0, I made my choice. Vote has been recorded. Please wait.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
Oh no, I can't skip that, even though it's pretty much the same. As Fine Eye stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others are running towards the projection, shoving and pushing to get closer. Temyoji was left behind, his footsteps so slow, heavy plot. What had happened to make him like that?
So you chose Ally, huh?
So I did. You don't get to complain. I won, remember?
Not complaining. I just think you're being a little soft-hearted.
Oh, you worry too much. I'm sure Temyoji chose Ally too.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You don't have any facts, just misguided optimism.
Yo, what's up? Siggy!
Can I please skip this?
No! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the result.
Let's go. We should have a look at those results.
Fine.
Good. Looks like you're all here. Finally.
Let's get ready to rock!
Ambidex game! Round 1! The results!
If everybody
Yeah,
would please
shut
direct
up.
their eyes to this monitor.
Betray ally. Betray ally. What? Tell me that you betrayed me. How dare you?
Here
Why?
are the results from your game. Now, let us check the number.
Why did you
Sigma.
betray us?
Phi. Sorry.
Why, Temioji, why? I trusted you.
Look, I said I was sorry.
See? I told you. A soft heart is the easiest to break. Do you understand what kind of game this is now?
Just tell me one thing, Temioji. Why did you do it?
Are you serious? Someone's dead, and not just dead, murdered. I got no reason to think that murderer wasn't one of you. Only an idiot trusts someone he's never met when there's a killer on the loose. You think I had a choice? Right. I think that's enough for me. I'm old, and I'm tired. So tired.
And then Myoji shuffled off the same weight I'd seen earlier, sitting heavy on his shoulders. It was only then that I noticed an angry voice nearby.
Hey! What the hell is this?
Hey, look, lady, I was gonna choose ally, I swear to God. But just as I'm about to do it, this little bastard runs in and hits the betray button.
What?
Oh, come on. Really gonna just try and play it dumb, huh? You're a manipulative little twerp, aren't you?
Quark, is he telling the truth? Were you the one who chose betray?
No! I didn't do anything! I didn't have a chance to do anything before Mr. Dio pressed the button! I'm telling the truth! I promise!
Sure, kid. Whatever. The cute and innocent act isn't gonna work.
No!
Fine. You just wait.
Yo! Now I feel bad. Everyone betrays poor Sigma. I guess Sigma is easy to betray. Because everybody knows that he's so kind-hearted that he would never choose betrayal. And that's why they decide to betray him. Alice turned on her heel and stormed off before Quark could reply, leaving him alone with Dear.
Man, this is all your fault, Quark.
My fault? Why are you blaming me? How could you do that, Mr. Dio? You're a jerk.
I moved away silently to let them stare daggers at one another. It seemed that theirs wasn't the only team facing some friction, however.
We aren't trying to blame you.
But, I mean, if you just think about it, wouldn't it make sense to choose betray? Forget it. I understand now. It was silly of me to trust you guys.
The air in the room seemed to turn thick and sour, hanging over us like a brooding, angry cloud. It was a grim omen of darker times to come. Wow, great.
Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
There we go. Thanks for you to be skippable.
If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be Alas or Siggy. Or Fido. Or maybe Mooney. Or maybe everyone.
What are we talking about? Can you just start in the middle of the sentence? Right, makes sense, skip button, makes sense. Okay. What?
Why?
Yeah. Why am I going to die?
I guess I can tell you why. Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized, just like when you break the rules.
I get it.
You do?
Sigma, Phi, Alice, and I only have 1 BP. If any of us chose Ally and got betrayed, our BP would drop below 0.
Yeah, thanks, Captain Obvious.
What the hell? This is important stuff. Why didn't you tell us about this earlier?
Sorry.
Sorry's not going to cut it. I thought you were supposed to tell us the rules, not hide them.
Well,
Is there anything else you've conveniently left out? It's not fair to make people play a game without explaining all the rules.
I think it's fair. After all, it's not like anybody else knew.
It took a moment to go over everything in my head. The AB game would continue until someone opened the number 9 door. There was no rule about how many people could go. Can I skip this? Yes. Yeah, my color changed. Magenta now.
Mine's magenta too.
Oh. Was I with Clover last time as well?
Me too.
Solo.
Hey, wait! It wasn't just the color that changed. I'm a solo now.
Looks like Clover and I are still pairs though.
I'm a yellow pair now.
I am yellow as well, but it seems I'm still a pair.
Then who's the yellow solo?
Me.
Still a solo. Looks like I'm cyan.
I'm a cyan pair. Aren't you one too?
Yeah, says pear, and the color's cyan.
When did they change?
Skip. Oh, so much skippable. So nice. Why is this happening to me? I spent a few minutes wallowing in misery. I figured I deserved at least a little self-pity. Can I skip this? But even I knew that brooding and whining wasn't going to get me anywhere. Like Kay had said, we needed to at least try and find another way out. So I shook my head, stood up straight, and headed off. Well, it doesn't really matter which I choose first, right? Let's just go the way we did last time as well. Maybe we can skip something. I doubt it, but who knows? Hopefully, actually. Yeah.
Sigma.
Another dude. This place is turning into a real sausage fest.
Hey, chill. What are you telling me for? Or... Oh yeah, you were one of the first people in here, weren't you?
Yeah, so?
Well, did you notice anything?
No. Although I guess I did notice that the sofa's pretty comfortable.
Okay. How about something more useful?
I'd say that the comfort level of a sofa is pretty useful.
Right.
Dio, what's this?
Totally not.
That? What, you can't tell? It's a dirty magazine.
Oh, come on. It's about astronomy. Can you even read?
Can you even see? Just look at those rings on Saturn. Don't they excite you?
Different strokes, I guess.
It appears to be a special dedicated to a lunar eclipse. The cover says the eclipse can be observed on December 31st, 2028.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess it did say something like that.
December 31st, huh? That's 6 days from now, right?
6 days, huh?
You mean today is December 25th?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think it is. Depends on how long I was out after they hit me with that gas, I suppose.
Hey, Kay. Your team went to the crew quarters, right? Did you find anything?
Nothing of interest.
You'd better not be hiding something.
There really wasn't anything helpful. At least, nothing that could help us escape. There was a book about a cat, though.
A cat? What, so now Zero Senior's a crazy cat lady? Just what the hell are we supposed to do with that tidbit?
Well, it's more useful than how comfortable the sofa is.
Hey, the sofa's comfort level is very useful. What?
I think you must have misunderstood me. This book isn't for, cat ladies. It's about Schrodinger's cat.
I don't really give a shit about the breed, genius. Anyway, I'm a dog person, if you couldn't tell.
No, it's not an issue of breed.
Okay. So it's a story about poor Mr. Schrodinger and his beloved cat, right? Don't tell me. The cat dies at the
Close
end.
enough.
Who fucking who?
Fine. Never mind.
Just as I was about to open my mouth and tell Kay that I cared about what he'd found, even if Dio didn't, Luna and a fly appeared.
Oh, hello, Sigma.
So this is where you were.
Did any of you find anything?
Nope, we got squat.
You were looking, though, right? Hey, answer me.
Nope, I mean, we weren't wasting time. I was just asking them what they found.
And?
Nothing.
Useless.
What about you, Sigma? You were one of the people searching the infirmary, weren't you?
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. It would take too long to explain. Just have a look at this. I dug the paper out of my pocket and handed it to Luna.
It looks like a piece of newspaper.
Yeah, we found it in the infirmary safe.
The headline says, Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities.
What? What is Radical 6?
Just read the article.
Okay. The Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfire. The WHO has confirmed that the death toll is estimated to have passed 100,000 victims. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised.
Cold silence fell over the room. For several long minutes, no one spoke. It was Kay who was apparently broke his
Is there
spell.
a chance? I mean, I certainly hope it isn't the case, but could it be that this facility is, in fact, one of the quarantine locations that clipping mentions?
Then, you're saying we're all infected with this Radical 6 virus?
I don't know. It doesn't really fit. I mean, none of us have shown any kind of symptoms, right?
Well, I do feel a little strange. I've lost my balance a few times.
My body feels kind of weird too, now that you mention it.
That's probably just because you were asleep for so long.
Are you suggesting that our incarceration here has nothing to do with this article?
Yeah. It just doesn't add up. The order's backwards. Maybe if we'd been thrown in here after this virus started spreading. But right now it looks like we were abducted before this thing turned into a pandemic. How's that make any kind of sense? Besides, you found that article in the safe, right? That means Zero Senior put it there specifically so we could find it and read it.
Why would Zero do something like that?
So that we'd think this place is a quarantine facility. So that we'd think what Zero wants us to think.
How do you mean?
This thing is just a prop. Something to set the scene. Zero's trying to freak us out. That article is a fake.
You've got a point. If it was real, why cut it out? Just leave a newspaper with the article circled in red pen or something.
Right?
You can also
That lazy son of a bitch.
print fake
Probably too much of a pain in the
It's
ass
not
to
that
fake a
hard.
whole paper.
What does the other side look like?
Hold on. It's black.
See? There you go. Why would a newspaper just be black on one side?
Well, perhaps there was an ad there.
An ad?
Some sort of full-page ad with a black background.
I'd bet you money an article like this was front page news. It's too big of a story. And I really don't think they put full-page ads on the back of the front page.
Exactly. Even I know that, and I can count the number of times I've read a paper on one hand. If Zero Senior really wanted to trick us, why not go all out? Only an idiot would fall for this. It's pathetic. Am I right or what?
I suppose you do have a point.
Yes, I agree.
Besides, I don't remember ever hearing any news about any pandemic. If it was really killing hundreds of thousands of people, I'm pretty sure that would have been on the news or something.
You're right. We would have heard about it.
Alright, let's have a look around, see if we can find anything else.
Good idea.
I'll be off then. What about you guys? The consensus seemed to be that they intended to remain. Okay, see you all later. With a wave, I made my way to the exit. What next? We shall decide that tomorrow. I said I would stream longer today, but I'm feeling so tired. I don't know. Those repeats took their toll on me. But at least we have 2 more puzzles to go for the second ending in this game. The first real ending, more so, hopefully, unless we get locked out early again. That would be annoying though. Oh well, we shall see. Anyways, as always, thanks for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.